A warm good morning. So, in yesterday's analysis, we have already completed our discussions on the analysis for GS paper 1 and CSET paper 2. In today's discussion, we would understand what are some of the key things that you must take into mind. We'll take another session where we'll be focusing on major references specifically targeting to your prelims, and yet another session where we would be talking about the strategy for mains and answer writing for mains. So let's talk about this session today, where we specifically focus on what are you missing despite putting in huge investments in terms of time, effort and money, right? So one of the very important thing is outdated materials. So students have been constantly in lieu with the outdated material. For example, there were numerous questions directly from NOA website which were targeting onto the latest development. The issues and articles from Scientific American were yet there. Now these were the ones that were targeting onto line-to-line questions based on the recent developments and recent researches, be it science, be it defense. Now, another important thing is when you are involved with a traditional setup where you are focusing on coaching, you are being you do not have a personal attention that is being given. And again, in terms of time and cost, as I say, there has been a huge investment because either there is a commuting cost in terms of the time and the hours that you are spending, which could have been productively used to study the content. And the recent paper has obviously told us that there has been so vast coverage of the content that if you are not referring to different contents, then you cannot actually qualify the exam. The key thing that you need to remember here is the fact that even if I say NCRTs are the base, of course there were questions from NCRTs. For example, two of the very direct numericals in the section on economics, on the macroeconomic sections on budgeting, were actually from NCRTs directly. Similarly, there were direct questions from history on Indus Valley Civilization from 11th and 12th history, you can say, which were directly there. So there were foundational contents which were covered in the NCRTs. But if you want to have a cutting edge, you need to have an integration of diverse references. And this diverse references has to be done by you yourself. There is no one person who would help you through. Now, diverse references in terms of articles, in terms of resources. So we are already covering Yojana, Kurukshetra and Down to Earth on a regular monthly basis since last many years. Now again, besides these, as I said, we have been regularly covering articles from Scientific American, from some of the major researchers, National Geographic and so on and so forth. And those have been seen as part of your question paper recently. Again, what is very important is a personalized support without getting trapped into the conventional content that you would be studying, or a huge lot of content which would be provided as a monthly or a daily current affairs to you, which would actually not suffice the requirement for UPSC prelims. So it's very important to have a targeted understanding. And even for CSAT, if we talk about this year, the paper was really good. The English comprehension sections were relatively very easy as compared to the previous years. But on the other hand, the maths question, despite the fact as the syllabus says that it covers up to class 9th and 10th, most of the questions were from number systems and basic arithmetic, but the questions were of the Olympiad levels. A lot of questions from the IOKM level which were really difficult. So there were students who found it difficult to even fetch qualifying marks with CSET but performed well with GS. So maintaining a fine balance between the two is really important. And of course, in our lectures on prelim CSAT, we have covered these comprehensively. And if you have gone through the lectures and the PYQs that we have solved on the portal on Doorstep, you would definitely have an added advantage for the same. In the coming sessions, we would be talking about the right references that you must study and your mains strategy. So stay tuned for further updates from our side. We'll be bringing a series of lectures for you, and of course, mains answer writing has been one of our niche areas. We would be covering those in the YouTube sessions, and those who have already enrolled for the course, we would be sending the feedback and the answers regularly. So just make sure that you are incorporating the changes that we have suggested in every next answer that you send in. Wish you all the best. Thanks for joining in.